Welcome to episode 2 of Overrated, Underrated with me, Coach Mike. I got a lot of great responses for you going into this week, so without further ado, let's get into it. Ooh, BCAAs, this is a good one. BCAAs stand for blockchain amino acids, and what they are basically the building blocks for protein. And protein is essential for muscle growth, so people take BCAAs to supposedly enhance their muscle growth. The concept is, if I introduce more of those building blocks into my body will be able to produce more muscle on the back end. Even though there is some research that suggests some gains out of taking BCAA supplements, the research is not conclusive to say that that really enhances your muscle growth or muscle fatigue or muscle soreness. First thing I ask someone who's trying to gain muscle is, what does your diet look like and what does your training look like? BCAAs are found in food: milk, soy, chicken, beef, fish, whole grain, beans. So if you have a complete diet that's protein dense, you shouldn't need to have to supplement that. We also have to look at your habits. If you're strength training one time a week and taking BCAAs, it's probably not going to help you unless you increase the amount of times that you're training. So I would say BCAA supplements are a little bit overrated. All right, next one. Sit-ups. A lot of people won't like this answer, but I'm going to go with overrated. A lot of people associate six-pack abs or a flat stomach with sit-ups or ab exercises that you do down on the ground, when really that's not the case. If you want a flatter stomach, if you want your abs to show, that starts in the kitchen. It starts with your diet, it starts with your habits, it starts with you being in the caloric deficit, it starts with you losing body fat and gaining lean muscle. Your abs showing or having a flat stomach is not about doing sit-ups to target that area, it's about lowering your overall body fat. If you want to build up strength, especially core strength, there's so many exercises that you can do outside of sit-ups. You could do planks, wood chop, farmer's carries. There's so many exercises that you can do that keeps your spine in the neutral position. Now, do I do sit-ups? Yeah, I do sit-ups. I love sit-ups, but they're not the end-all be-all. I'm gonna go with sit-ups, overrated. All right, let's get one more in. Ooh, HIIT training. HIIT training is a bit overrated, and I'll explain why. Everywhere you go, you see these boutique gyms opening up, and they're all HIIT training. Orange Theory, F45, Barry's Boot Camp, all of it is HIIT. But HIIT training is only one style of training, and if that's the only style you do, then there is going to be some imbalance in your overall strength. HIIT training doesn't really allow you to gain a lot of strength. Now, you can get stronger from HIIT training, but HIIT training gives you minimal rest periods. And with HIIT training, since it's so high intensity, you're not always able to push yourself in terms of increasing your resistance, because in its natural sense, it's high intensity interval training. There's not much time for correcting form. There's not much time for taking it slow. There's not much time for rest. It takes us further away from strength training and closer to more of an aerobic capacity performance training, when there should be time to train both. Let's do one more. Tacos. Tacos are underrated. Tacos can be very, very nutritious and very healthy depending on the contents in it. Don't go over to Taco Bell just because you hear me saying that tacos are healthy. So go to the store and grab your own corn or whole wheat flour tortilla and fill it up with veggies and fruits and a protein that you like. Good proteins to put into a taco that are low in fat: chicken, turkey, salmon, tuna. Go ahead, put veggies in there like corn, onions, tomatoes, even some fruit like peach, pineapple, or mango. Throw some lime on there, throw a little cilantro, and enjoy your taco. Wait, today's Tuesday too. Maybe that's what we're eating for dinner tonight. Thank you for joining me on another episode. Again, every week I'm gonna ask you guys to send me things so I can rate if it's over or underrated. Stay resilient.